Chapter 2. No Way Home. Sylvie leaped over the edge and was surprised to find the pleasing landscape she'd seen from above suddenly shift as she fell through the gap between Yggdrasil and Asgard, taking it from a green and vibrant spot that had looked to be somewhere in Midgard, and leaving her falling over a snow-field kingdom with a frozen ocean surrounding it on all sides. She was shocked to find Jacob hovering in the air using his flames and looking bewildered with his eyes on the sky, but grateful when he grabbed her by the wrists and hoisted her up to him, holding her tight so she wouldn't fall. She looked at him with fury, but saw his attention was taken by the sky, so she followed his gaze and felt her stomach sink into her feet. The very sky itself seemed to end just above them where they'd fallen inside, leaving nothing but a massive sheet of ice between them and Asgard. "Hey! I can't believe you, you jerk! I thought you said you weren't going to do something so stupid!" Sylvie accosted, pounding on his shoulder with her fist. Sylvie waited for him to respond, but was surprised when he didn't. "Jacob? Does something feel kind of funny around here?" he asked, sounding a little woozy. Sylvie was beyond shocked and waved a hand, using her elementalism to will the sheet of ice above them into a shape and create a platform they could stand on. But Jacob seemed too out of it to notice. Now that he mentioned it, she started feeling something too, a creeping chill that washed over her, starting from her fingertips. Sylvie needed to calm down, so she made him release her and stepped down onto the sheet of ice. It was only then that she noticed the flames spraying from Jacob's feet weren't their usual red color, but were instead a bright pink. She pulled him by the hand to get him to land on the ice platform she'd made for them, but for some reason Jacob didn't extinguish his flames, seeming overcome as his cheeks went rosy, and he put a hand to his forehead. Jacob, stop!" she insisted, grabbing him by the shoulders and making him look her in the eye. Something about it seemed to work, and Jacob stopped producing flames from his feet, landing on the ice and doubling over as he dropped to his knees. "Are you all right? What's wrong?" she asked desperately, her confusion and panic starting to grow. I don't know. I think I'm all right now. Just give me a minute," he gasped, still quite out of sorts. "All right, you catch your breath while I open up that ice wall, and then we're going home. I can't believe this. You always get me into trouble," she said with frustration. "Sorry," he wheezed, clutching a hand to his chest. That worried her greatly, but Sylvie didn't have time to think about that right now.